There is my bicycle and trailer behind me here in Port Dickson, just leaving from my home here, and let's head to the dock and let's get on a boat to Sumatra. It leaves at 10 in the morning. It's about 8 o'clock now, and it takes about 6 hours, so I should be arriving in Sumatra, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 o'clock, something like that. I gotta get out of here. Let's go. So here we are at the dock in Port Dickson. So there's the bike. I got the trailer disconnected, other bags in there, and yeah, as you can see, a lot of people. A lot of luggage here, but I better check in first, and they have to weigh my bags, and I have to pay for them. Look at all this. It's amazing the boat can stay afloat. And here's the counter. Oh, they got 2 boats today, one to Dumai and one to Tanjung Balai. So I'm going to check in here. Hello. Do we weigh first? I have a bicycle and 2 bags.
Bring your bicycle and your bag again.
Okay. Bring it there first,
Yeah.
and then come here.
No. You already checked in, so you.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't matter to come here? I just pay them? Okay. Thank you. So because I have this, I'm already checked in?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you sell me the ticket the other day? Oh, okay, now I remember. Yeah, you were in the counter there. Okay. Do I like surfing? No, I don't. I like snorkeling, scuba diving, but I've never gone surfing. Do you like surfing? No. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, I guess I have to. I'll bring it one by one. Yeah. I don't know if there's enough room. So piece by piece, got to bring my luggage over here. But maybe I have to go around. Yeah, I think I have to go the other way. Yeah, so it turns out since I bought the ticket, I'm already checked in, so I don't actually have to check in at all. I just have to get my luggage taken care of. Again, I'm not quite sure how this works, but I guess I'll bring my pieces over one by one. Excuse me. Awesome. Bye-bye. So are you going to Tanjung Balai or Dumai?
I'm just dropping off my relatives.
I see. All right, have a good day.
Okay.
So I don't know how this is going to work or how it's supposed to work.
Berapa lagi?
3, yep. 1, 2, 3.
Kata ada. Barang Dumai taruh sana, Dumai.
Jangan tercampur lagi, Bang.
Yang ke Dumai sebelah kiri ya, yang ke Dumai sebelah kiri. Jangan salah. Nanti terbawa. Ya, ke Dumai sebelah kiri.
Pandai lah. Ahmad
63?
Kusrin.
63.
Ahmad Kusrin. Yes. Apa? Kusrin.
50, 60. I'm losing everything. 3. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, good. It's a receipt.
4.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Whew. So that was the total. 2 bags and 1 bicycle. The bicycle is 20 ringgit. And then my luggage altogether came to 43 for a total of 63. Yeah, I don't know if it would normally be this crowded and this complicated because it looks like there are 2 boats leaving today at the same time. One to Dumai and one to Tanjung Balai. So maybe there's double the number of people here. So that is it for checking in my luggage and checking in for the boat. And I guess from here, head inside, and I don't know whether immigration is open and processing people or not, or which way you go in. But yeah, here's the front of the dock, and I guess I either go in through these doors or over there. I guess through here. Let's go give this a try. And I'll put the camera away for now. All right, that is the final stage for now. I just came out of immigration, and still no rain, which is nice. We don't have pouring rain to deal with. But here, at least once you come out of the building, I mean, it's an outdated building, I think. The port here at Port Dickson, I think they're way overdue for a new building here. It's too small to handle the numbers of people that pass through here. And in the future, the numbers are probably just going to get bigger and bigger. I imagine the government has some plans to put in a new one someday. But once you leave the building and you're out here on the dock, everything relaxes. Everything becomes easier. There's more room out here. All the chaos has disappeared, and you've got this long dock that goes out to the boat. And yeah, and as I suspected, there's 2 boats. That's the Indo Mall Imperial. I think that's mine, the one going to Tanjung Balai. And I see another boat on the other side, the Indo Mall Kingdom, maybe? Something like that. It's probably going to Dumai from here. The company that I was using to get to Sumatra was called the Indo Mall Fast Ferry. This is a photograph of the Indo Mall Imperial, and this is the boat that I was going to be taking to Tanjung Balai. And out of Port Dickson, Indo Mall runs 2 different ferries. One of them goes to the city of Dumai, and it is about a 2-hour journey to get there, 2.5 hours. But they also operate a second boat going to the city of Tanjung Balai, which is a bit closer to Medan, as you can see. The trip to Tanjung Balai is quite a bit longer. It takes about 5 hours to get there from Port Dickson. Indo Mall Imperial Fast Ferry. Look at the size of that thing. It always takes me by surprise how big it is. And I keep wanting to say what kind of a boat it is, but then I don't quite know what to call it. Look at that. It's not a catamaran, it's not a hydrofoil, it's What is it exactly? I don't really know, but I know there's a name for it. So for now, let's get on the boat, I guess. Well, first let's take a look at the other one. So this is the Indomal Kingdom, and I guess that one is going to Dumai. So here's the boat. Yeah, we're standing right beside it. There's the full name. And the VIP section is upstairs. And then the regular is down here.
I want to see your ticket.
Yep.
VIP. Okay, you sit in VIP.
Upstairs, okay.
Right.
Whew. Yeah, just up there, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Ah, you're welcome.
Thank you. So here is the lower deck. The front of the boat on the lower deck. And this is the rear section. I guess I boarded early. I'm not exactly sure why I boarded early. But anyway, the VIP deck is up here. And so yeah, here's a VIP section. And yeah. All right, 10:45, running 45 minutes late, but that's fine with me. And we're just leaving from the dock. I've been resting in a very comfortable seat on the inside until just now, and I started to feel the boat start to move. So came out onto the deck, record some video of our departure. Yeah, you can see just how nice the deck here is for the VIP section. Really big. And again, I think these are new. I don't remember seeing these benches before. Either this is a different boat, a newer boat, or they've renovated it from the last time I took it. Just seems a lot nicer than before. But there's the Indomal Kingdom heading for Dumai. There's the back of the boat. There's our emergency boat down there, and the outdoor deck for the economy class is directly below me. It's probably as big as this area right here, so it's quite a bit smaller than up here. So okay, looks like we're not supposed to be out here while we're leaving. But anyway, heading back inside. Or it could be that we were being called inside because a meal was being delivered. That's kind of a surprise. I wasn't expecting that. Came inside and they handed me a breakfast or a lunch or something. Let's check this out. And what do we have to eat? Ooh, nice and simple. I like that. I like simple dishes when you're on the move. Rice, chicken, and some veggies. So I'm going to eat that right away. I'm actually kind of hungry. I didn't even have dinner yesterday. Didn't have lunch, didn't have dinner, didn't have breakfast, so I'm kind of hungry. We are well and truly underway now. I've had my breakfast, filled out the customs card. We've left Malaysia behind and we are up to speed. So you can tell, my broken glasses, I'm going to lose them out in the ocean any second, but Malaysia is off there. You can just see Port Dickson, the smokestacks there, or the industrial stacks, and you can tell by our wake the speed that we're moving at. Moving pretty fast. So I couldn't tell you exactly what the speed is. Maybe a GPS can tell me, but I'm not sure. Very windy today. And then the wind on top of the speed of the boat makes it pretty windy back here. Yeah, the ride has been pretty rough too. Rougher than I expected. Got a bit of spray coming off the front up here. I can feel water hitting me in the face. But yeah, we're going up and down quite a bit. The water isn't that rough as you can see, but at this speed,
any kind of swells has an effect. Yeah, this is quite nice being out here. I don't think I'll stay out here for long though. It's, as I said, it's pretty rough, pretty windy, very loud. Looks like it's going to rain at some point as well. So that's it for now. I probably won't do any more filming until we get into the river that heads up to Tanjung Balai itself. Or who knows, maybe I'll get a cup of coffee and I'll film that great adventure. But that'll be just about it, I think, for now. Signing off from the back of the boat.
The ferry seemed to go at a very high speed, but it still took us 5 hours to get from our starting point of Port Dickson in Malaysia to the city of Tanjung Balai in Sumatra. Tanjung Balai sits on a river, and the ferry initially enters the mouth of the river, then follows the curves all the way until we reach the dock. The plan at that point was to retrieve my bicycle from the ferry, ride the 8 kilometers into the city of Tanjung Balai, and eventually make my way to the hotel.
Welcome to Sumatra. We're here in the river heading up to Tanjung Balai. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, Malaysia time. I can't remember right now if there's a time difference or not. I think there's a 1 hour time difference. But anyway, according to my watch, it's 4 o'clock. We left at 10:45, so it's been 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 5 hours. 5 hour journey to get here, and the Tanjung Balai dock is over here, up the river. Maybe another half an hour or 20 minutes, something like that. Just up here is the dock. So yeah, I can't remember the name of this river, but this is the Tanjung Balai River. Got one of these classic fishing boats right here. Yeah, I don't know what kind of a life goes on those boats, how long they stay out when they go out. You can see we've got some river water down here, brown color. Yeah, there's not a lot going on over here. A lot of this is sort of unpopulated land over here, mangrove swamp kind of area. The populated area is over here. There's a town there. I remember long ago riding my bicycle to this town. You can ride on a road all the way through here to Tanjung Balai. I don't have a lot of stories to tell from the boat ride. To be honest, I was like mildly seasick the entire time. Me and almost everybody on the boat. Wow, look at that. It just slowed down on the propellers or whatever's driving this boat and really kicked up some muddy water there. But yeah, it didn't seem that rough out on the ocean, but there were enough swells out there that we were just going up and down and doing a roller coaster ride the whole time. And I developed a low-level queasiness, some seasickness, and I couldn't do anything. All I could do was sit in my chair with my eyes closed. I came out here a few times because inside it was also ice cold. They had the air conditioner set to Arctic levels, so it was pretty uncomfortable as well because of that. I didn't have any kind of a jacket with me. So I came out here quite often just to sort of get rid of the seasickness and to warm up. And I couldn't move at all. I had to hold on tight here with 2 hands because we are rocking and rolling so much. you couldn't walk without holding on. You just go flying. I was standing back here a few times, just holding on to the bar here with both hands, holding on tight, and then I would get tossed right off my feet. I went right up into the air. My feet left the ground, came back down again. It was almost like you're going to get flipped right over because the boat was really going up and down sometimes. Yeah, they have a system here of communicating with flags. So the guy just came out and he changed the flags to give a signal to the authorities, I guess, river authorities, port authorities. But yeah, here we are. Welcome to Sumatra. Getting closer and closer to Tanjung Balai. I think it's just around the corner. Seeing some interesting little docks here. Look at that. Yeah, so this is what always impresses me about Tanjung Balai. It's on the river, all these fishing boats. Amazing, what a sight. Look at these derelict boats. That is crazy. They're huge. So much bigger than you would imagine. Definitely need to try this. There's got to be a way, a road along here where I can ride my bike, go take a closer look at some of these boats. Still very lucky with the weather. No rain. More boats, and now a cluster of buildings right on the water, all built up on stilts. The fishermen families probably live in those houses there. And now I have to start working on my Zen calm again, because now I have to do the reverse of everything I did in Port Dickson. Going through immigration, and I remember when I did this in Dumai, I think I had to get my bicycle and all of my gear before I went through immigration, so it was a real problem trying to manage all of my luggage while I was going through the immigration lineups. It was very strange, but I can't remember how it works here. It's so nice to be moving slowly. Hello. All the kids swimming in the water. Backflips. Tanjung Balai. Great little town. Okay, we're coming up on the dock. I think that the white building there with the round, that's part of the dock. So we're almost there. So I better go inside, dig out my passport, dig out my customs forms, get everything ready for the whirlwind. Back at my seat, but right from here we can get a look at some of the docks. There's the port of Tanjung Balai. Oh. Maybe we go to the new building now. That'll be interesting. Because this is the only dock I've ever used, this one right over here. But it looks like they finally opened the new one. So we're docking here. Oh, interesting. Yeah, maybe this dock has been open for a while, and for some reason all of my boats left from the old one or something. Because I mean, it doesn't look like a brand new building, right? I know it's been there for years and years, but I don't know if they ever actually used it. These are all the porters. So I've been here about an hour, I think, after getting through immigration, and yeah, it's just taken a long time. A lot of luggage on this boat, and I've been waiting for my bags and my poor bicycle to show up. You can see all of this luggage here, but mine appears to be coming off the boat absolutely last, or something like that. Or maybe it's being held somewhere and I have to go get it, but I haven't been able to track it down. Just waiting until it shows up.
Eventually, some of the porters started calling out to me, and it turned out I had to go back into the building, all the way back to the x-ray machines, and get my bicycle and get my luggage and bring it up here. And it turns out there was a huge bottleneck as far as the luggage is concerned, because for some reason, when you arrive at the port in Tanjung Balai in Sumatra, they weigh all your bags a second time, and then you have to pay for them a second time. So even though you paid for your luggage in Malaysia, you have to pay again once you arrive in Indonesia. And it isn't a huge amount of money, but it really slows down the process of getting out of the docks.
Okay, thank you very much. Canada.
Finally, everything was done and I was free to go. All I needed to do now was put my bike fully together, mount a couple of GoPro cameras on it, and then ride into Tanjung Balai to my hotel.
All right. Yeah, there we go.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. There we go. Very first casualty is this. I keep complaining about this cheap kickstand I had to buy in Port Dickson. You can see just having one bag on the bike, and the whole thing, the bike already fell over one time because the kickstand won't hold it up. But anyway, I'm going to take my time here, relax, and put all of this together and get it ready for the road. All right, well, let's get this done. Whew. Yeah, I don't know why, but they basically just kept the bike in the trailer until the very end. And then it just took a long time for it to show up. And if I remember right, I put the bar in here, the tow bar, as well as the connector. So that's the first thing to do. was a bit of an adventure. But the bike is all packed up and ready to go. And now comes the final adventure, riding into town and trying to find a place to stay. See you. See you. Yeah. Ooh, hello. Hi. Ah. Oh yeah, there's a gate here. I don't know if they charge people going out or only coming in. Hello. I'm fine, thank you. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, this whole area is a fish market, not surprisingly. Late in the day, I guess, it's not so busy, but if you're here in the morning, this whole neighborhood would be bustling. Whew. Man, what a journey that was. I was chatting with a friend of mine online early this morning, and I was talking about the day to come and my prediction that by the time I arrive at my destination, the day will have felt so long and have had so many different segments that you find it hard to believe that you did all of that in one day. And it's hard to believe that the starting point, I'm fine, thank you, was just in the morning, right? Like right now, as I'm riding along, it feels strange that this morning I was in Port Dickson. It already feels like it was 100 years ago. Hello. To a hotel. Yeah. Tanjung Balai.
Bahasa Indonesia?
No, I don't. No, just English.
Just English?
Yeah.
Indonesia language?
Hmm?
Indonesia? Bahasa?
I don't speak Indonesian. No. Just English.
Where are you from?
I'm from Canada.
Canada?
Yeah.
Bicycle?
Yeah, from Canada.
Dari from Canada?
Yep.
To Indonesia?
Yep.
Airplane? Pesawat?
Airplane to yeah. Okay. Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Hi, how are you? Hello. What's that? Oh. Oh.
Hello, bro.
Hey. Oh, you're looking for a picture?
What is your name?
Douglas.
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 I Johan.
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 Oh, okay.
Where are you from?
I'm from Canada.
Canada.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm from Indonesia. Welcome to Indonesia, bro.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Yeah. You're from Tanjung Balai.
Yes, I'm from Tanjung Balai. Asli from Tanjung Balai.
Okay. And what is your name again?
What?
What is your name?
My name is Johannes Panjaitan.
Ah. Okay.
Okay, bro.
Yeah.
Let's go, bro.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, let's go. See you tomorrow, bro.
All right. I'll see you around the city.
Hey, where you go?
Just into
Nice one.
Tanjung Balai.
Tanjung Balai.
Yeah, just going to a hotel.
Ya. Turis juga, turis.
Yeah, tourist.
Turis.
Yeah.
Orang mana? Orang mana? Jerman.
Oh, Canada.
Oh, Kanada.
Canada. Yeah.
Islam enggak?
Islam?
Islam.
No, not Islam.
Yeah,
No.
Oh.
All right, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Oh,
I'll see you again.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Head on into town. I'll see you.
Okay, I see you too.
But yeah, what a welcome to Sumatra, coming in through a town like Tanjung Balai. Hello. Hi. I haven't really been paying attention to my surroundings, but hopefully I'm heading in the right direction. I better stop and check Google Maps, make sure I'm on track. I've left the fish market area behind, so it's not quite as busy here. Bye. Bye. And all right, nice to meet you. Oh. And this is the main bridge that goes to downtown. It's always very busy. And the main market is just up ahead on the right-hand side. The Grand Singhi Hotel is not too far away from here. But I'm not going to go there tonight. I hope. I have my eyes on another place. Oh yeah, this is a one-way, I forgot. Gotta have to do a loop here. And I guess it's a Saturday night, which explains why, or to a certain extent, why it's so busy on the streets. The last time I was here, I went to a park Saturday night filled with children's carnival rides and electric vehicles that you could rent. I'll bet that park is pretty busy tonight. But I don't think I'll have the energy to go there. This is one energetic town, that is for sure. Can even be a bit overwhelming coming from a quiet place like Port Dickson and then hello and just suddenly showing up here. We're so close together. Very similar in terms of history and culture and language, but also very different in terms of atmosphere.
After a final check of Google Maps, I was on the home stretch. I just had a couple of kilometers to go to get to the hotel, riding along this main road, and I was looking for a side road. I found it, giving a little hand signal there. And this is the road where the Hotel Malahayati was located. Took me a long time to figure out how to say that name. This is a very interesting neighborhood, very bustling neighborhood. This road is actually under construction, and I got to watch them put down tarmac over the next couple of days. Right there on my left, I'm reacting because that huge field there was filled with a children's carnival, just like the one I mentioned earlier that I'd visited previously in Tanjung Balai. That's my hotel there on the right. And as you can see, the road here isn't paved, and they're going to lay down tarmac in the next couple of days. I did not have a room booked, but I had my fingers crossed. Looked like a great hotel for a cyclist. Here on the right, they even had a parking area that was designated, as you can see on this sign, for roda dua, meaning any vehicle with two wheels, and my bike qualified. Had to remove my two GoPros, put them away safely, take off one of my pannier bags, the one that had all my valuables, bring it into the lobby, and now the big moment. Did they have a room?
Small room for one person. Yeah.
I was very pleased when I discovered this hotel, and the more I saw of the place, the more I liked it. It was kind of ideal for a cyclist because of these wide hallways. And here the clerk was showing me one of their single rooms, and these single rooms are often out on the balcony, farthest away from the courtyard.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see. So it has AC and fan both. Oh, okay. Okay. The bathroom? Okay. Do you have a Wi-Fi? Here in this room? Oh.
So being out here, you get a lot of traffic noise, and of course the Wi-Fi is quite poor because you're far away from the router. But moving into one of these rooms as a cyclist can be a little bit of a complicated thing. The young man was very helpful, and he showed me the room, he turned on the air conditioner, and then now he went back down with me to the lobby, and here I was going to pay for the room. I paid for 3 nights in advance.
Passport. Canada. Yeah, Canada. Well, I promised a room-to-room video, and I'm delivering on that promise because the video started in my room in Port Dickson, and it is ending here in a room at this hotel. It's got one of these long, complicated names, so I haven't been able to commit it to memory. It's a little bit outside of town. I didn't stay here last time because I didn't have my bike, so I couldn't get out this far. Let me look up the name of this place. Boy, my glasses are a mess. It is the Hotel, they're all fogged up. I got sweat pouring into my eyes. That's what happens when you go even cycling from the dock to your hotel. Oh, it's such a pain when you break your reading glasses. Oh man. little things like that can really drive you nuts. All right, oh boy, where did it go? I've already lost it. There we are. This is the Hotel Malahayati. Hotel Malahayati. And it comes highly recommended on Google. It's a low budget establishment. But from the pictures I saw online, I've never stayed here before, but on the pictures that I saw, it looks spacious, like an old school hotel with old bones, so wide hallways, a big open courtyard, larger rooms. So this, I ended up with a single room. It's 120,000 rupiah per night, and that includes air conditioning, fan, Wi-Fi, and apparently breakfast. And I did. So yeah, that was a day. Let me tell you, that was a day. Door to door. Oh, here you can see the name of the place. Hotel Malahayati. I haven't tested the Wi-Fi yet. I have a feeling it's not going to be that fast. But any Wi-Fi at this point will be better because I just spent pretty much 2 months in Port Dickson without any Wi-Fi at all, and that was driving me up the wall. So it'll be nice to have a little bit of, at least a little bit of Wi-Fi. So I think that's it, to be honest. It's probably a million other stories I could tell from the day, but I'm going to leave it there for now. Any other stories I can tell in another way, in another video. So anyway, that's it. Shutting down. I'm going to unpack, plug in my kettle, have a cup of coffee, and I got a second meal, like on the boat. I was given something in my throat. I was given a breakfast, like a lunch breakfast, and I ate it right away, which is a good thing because I ate it before I got seasick. Everybody else on the boat, they all got seasick as well. So a lot of people, they couldn't eat their meals. And the guy that I met, Reza, he got really, really sick, he said, and he wasn't able to eat. So he gave me his lunch. So I packed it in one of my bags and I'm gonna have his lunch for my dinner. So, all right, that's it, shutting down. And yeah, see you in the next video.